Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, calls for abolition of state electoral commissions. The Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, has called for the abolition of state electoral commission, which he identifies as major obstacles to the development of local government. Fagbemi made these remarks during the one-day discourse on Nigerian security challenges and good governance at the local government levels held in Abuja on Monday. The event was organized by the House of Representatives. Fagbemi highlighted that state governors have exploited loopholes and inadequacies in certain sections of the 1999 Constitution to undermine the render local government ineffective. He specifically pointed to Section 7.1, 83.3, and 7.5 of the Constitution, which it claims governors used to impose their will on local government, thus stifling their development and functionality. Fagbemi noted that these inadequacies have allowed the governors to abuse the right of local government and in turn deprive people of the grassroots to feel their presence. The Minister of Justice stated that the most prominent abuse of local government was the use of state electoral elections commissions to impose leaders at the local government levels through sham elections, while most governors only appoint caretaker leadership in their local government. He further noted that the abuse of state, local government joint account by state governors have imposed a fiscal emancipation which has rendered the local government poor as the governors hold on to their federal allocations. He therefore called on the scrapping of state electoral commissions in order to allow democracy to take its roots in the local government. He also called for a robust constitutional amendment which will remove all encumbrances hindering the development of local government of the ability to fulfill their constitutionally recognized functions. He said to achieve this, many experts have proposed that there is a need for the scrapping of a state independent electoral commission. Their functions and powers should be transferred to the Independent National Electoral Commission because the State Independent Electoral Commission remain an appendage to every incumbent governor. This is perceived as a root cause of the problem of the local government administration in Nigeria. Fagbemi's comment comes after he filed a suit against governors at the Supreme Court on behalf of the federal government. He asked the Supreme Court to stop the remitting of local government funds to state and to stop the 36 state government from the disbandment of elected local government chairmen and replacing them with caretaker committees. Now they see wetin dey happen. Una dey see wetin dey happen. Now wow, e get as e be o. E get as e wetin, e get as e be. Now, the Fagbemi made these remarks during the one-day discourse on Nigeria's security challenges and good governance at the local government levels held in Abuja on Monday. Well, I love what is going on here, Sha. I love that he came out to expose this. He specifically pointed to Section 7 and 1, 83.3 of the 7 and 5 of the Constitution, which he claims governors used to impose their will on local government, thus stifling their development and functionality. Fagbemi noted that these inadequacies have allowed the government to abuse the rights of local governments. And this has been going on in some states for a very long time. And they tell you, for like a long, long time. So I won't have grassroots democracy, and I want to manipulate everything. Turn that they wait for now. You don't know what you're saying because it is you people's turn now. Don't worry, tomorrow is turn by turn. Oga local government in advance, nations who are serious are not affair. Nations who are serious, who are not affair of the federation, that is why they are called local government. It is concerned by the state. If Nigeria's system are not messed up by the creation and function of local government, and they have nothing to do with the federal government, but because we are running confused federal government in Nigeria, that is why the government at the center is talking about the local government. Nigeria is indeed a tragedy. The debate in the Nigerian electoral system They are shame to our electoral progress as a nation. They are simply putting a pipe of dream resources. They are empty and do not exist if it is through crucible. I bet let us do the LGA standalone. That is why local government is so poor. It's a better idea, good talk, and that I need action. Happen, and it will be the best thing that ever happened to Nigeria. Do you think all those greedy governors would allow it to work? I wish it works. Reasonable policies should be in place to empower local governments so much because it's a government that knows the affairs of the grassroots, not the one that is practicing that governors are the one controlling the local government area. That is using the soap. Perfectly said, and also adjust timetable for the elections of local government to go pari passu with the governor's election. Okay, Mio, if you ask me what I think, I will say I think for the right thing to be done. Okay? I think for the right thing to be done, local government election are supposed to be done so that to avert any kind of, if you ask me, oh, Oga local government in advanced nation who are serious about the affair of the federation, that is why they are called local government. It concerns the states. If Nigerian system are not messed up with the creation and function of a local government have nothing to do with the federal government, but because we are running confused federal government in Nigeria, that is why government at the center talking about local government. Nigeria is a tragedy. I beg, let local government stand alone. Let us know why local government is so poor. It is a better idea, good talk than need action. Let it happen and it will be the best thing that happened to Nigeria. Perfect. The debates in Nigerian electoral system. They are ashamed to electoral progress as a nation. They simply put a pipe and drain of our resources. They are empty and do not exist if out through a crucible. All right. Perfect. They debate the Nigerian electoral system. They assume to electoral progress as a nation. They simply put a pipe and drain of resources. They empty and do not exist if out through a crucible. It's a better idea, good talk than need action. Let it happen and it will be the best thing that happened to Nigeria. Do you think all these are greedy governors like another thing? Will allow it to work. I wish it works. Reasonable policy should be in place to empower that will empower local government so much because it's the government that knows the affairs of the grassroots, not the one that they are practicing. The governors are the ones controlling the local government area. All right, on this note, I've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.